everybody, welcome to my Q&A video. I have a list of some people's questions from the comment section of my Q&A question 9-second video that I'm going to be answering today. But before we get started, I just wanted to thank you guys, so much for 1,000 subscribers. Like, I am totally speechless on how much support this channel's been getting. I just want to give a moment of appreciation for the people who have been supportive of me since the beginning. Anyway, on with the questions. So our first question is from the McAngryBird, and they said they have a few questions they'd like to ask. And the first one here says, what other games do you play besides Breath of the Wild? So other than Breath of the Wild, I'm a big Pokemon Valorant nerd, so if you see me on Discord, the game that'll be registered for me online is probably going to be Valorant, or I'm just offline. What is my favorite Zelda game aside from Breath of the Wild? My favorite Zelda game aside from Breath of the Wild would have to be Majora's Mask. That's a pretty good one. Do I have any pets? Yes, I have a pet cat. And what is my favorite animal? My favorite animal is a cat as well. And yes, thanks and congrats on 1,000 subs. Thank you. Next question is from 3D Mojave. I think that's how you pronounce your username. What has been the most difficult thing about YouTube for you? And how do you balance life and YouTube? So, to start with, if I read these correctly, these are two different questions. So I'll start with the, what is the most difficult thing for YouTube for you? The most difficult thing, I enjoy posting YouTube videos, obviously. So that's, it's not hard for me to, get a video out. But I think the hardest part for me probably would have to be getting clips from Breath of the Wild. So that's probably the hardest part for that, and sometimes I get a lot of comments and I feel sometimes a little pressure to respond to them all, so I try to heart every single one, but if I don't respond to yours, just know I've read yours. Now, how do you balance life and YouTube? So it's pretty easy. I mean, the clips aren't that hard to put out. It takes 15 minutes maybe to put out a little clip, and usually when I have spare time I will work on a longer video like this. So yeah, that's his question. Thank you 3D Moj for the question, and let's move on to the next one. Okay, so the next one is from Ghosty Malo. So one of his questions, so he's got a lot here, so I can probably say I'll get through most of these, so let's do a quick little recap. So, what other YouTubers or content creators in general inspire you? So, little backstory on me. Near the beginning of summer, before I started actually posting, I was commenting on a whole lot of other YouTubers, smaller Breath of the Wild YouTubers, and it was interesting to see them grow. So, it would probably have to be Botw, I think that's how you pronounce his name, or Nintendo Noah. I will put those guys in the description. They have some Breath of the Wild clips and have other stuff, so yeah. What other hobbies do you do outside of YouTube? So not a whole lot, other than I am a piano player, and yeah, I just play video games and that as well. So tell us an idea for a new item / power up for Link. So an item / power up for him would probably be a rage thing, where you eat it or something and then it makes you extra fast. I don't know, not like a speed potion, but your attacks are faster and stuff like that. Favorite old school movie? Probably just the old Star Wars movies. Do you have any particular dreams for the future, dream job or anything like that? I would like to get into coding, because that is fun. Favorite sandwich filling would probably have to be just mayonnaise. Trapped in a haunted house for a week. or on a deserted island for a month, haunted house for a week, only due to the fact that's because I am obsessed with, or yeah, I enjoy scary things, or I enjoy haunted houses at least. And if you were food, what food would you be? Probably just celery, kind of just plain, I guess. And yeah, thank you. I'm glad you've done well with the channel. Thank you. Next question. Okay, this next one is from Zoe with a different O and an E symbol. Congrats on 1K. Thank you. I have a question for you. When did you start playing Breath of the Wild? 2017 or later? So, little backstory. When I first got Breath of the Wild, it was when I got my Switch, which was around 2017, yeah, when it first came out. And I had, well, I tried playing it for a little bit, then I was like, because I had watched someone play through it before I actually played through it, so I got kind of scared, so I didn't end up playing it. I just played other Switch games, but then I got myself into it, and then it's just rest is history. Thank you for the question, and on to the next one. How did, our next question is by Ardish Sinrahari, I think that's how you pronounce your name. Sorry if I spelled it wrong, or pronounced it wrong. How did you become interested in Breath of the Wild? So, I was interested in it when I had watched, I don't know if you know about this guy's name is Stampy Longnose. He had made a Breath of the Wild playthrough, and I had watched it, like I was always looking forward to when he would post next. Alright, thank you for the question. On to the next one. Okay, the next question is by ElasticAlex. Who is your favorite YouTuber? So my favorite YouTuber is, I don't really go for anyone, but I've been watching a lot of Purple Cliff these days, which is just a Pokemon YouTuber. He's pretty funny. What other games do you like besides Breath of the Wild? Just Valorant, as I said before, and Pokemon. And congratulations. Thank you. On to the next question. This next question is by Rye. I think that is Rye or Ree. Can you be good with combat at Breath of the Wild with Switch controller? So, I'm not actually very good. So, or just like in the new combat tricks these days. So, I'm assuming you're referring to the Pro Controller, but yes, I am decent, I guess, but I familiarized myself with the Switch pretty well. So, thank you for the question. On to the next one. This one is from SteveDore, I think that his name is. So, sorry if I pronounced it wrong. Do you have 100% completion in Breath of the Wild? No, I do not, actually. I haven't had a 100% quite yet. I am not probably going to work on that because it's a lot of work. Thank you for the question, and on to the next one. This next one is from Farcam. Would you ever do other content than Breath of the Wild in the future? Oh yeah, I'd totally be good to do other Breath of the Wild content. I'd probably just Pokemon or maybe Valorant. I don't know. I don't really want to do any computer games. But yeah, I would definitely. Thank you for the question, and on to the next. This next question is from Mr. Odyssey. So, as of right now, I have 450 hours on Breath of the Wild, I think, something around there. So, yeah. Thank you for the question, and on to the next one. This next question is JJ Creeper. It's from JJ Creeper. What, in your opinion, is your funniest clip? So, my funniest, or like in my opinion, my funniest clips is a bit, I don't want to say an underrated one. It got quite a bit of attention, but it's the one from, it's the one with when the Master Cycle Zero was on the edge. That was probably my favorite one. I was scrolling through my Switch camera roll and I found that, and I thought, why not post it? So, yeah. Thank you very much for the question, and on to the next one. This next one is from MeMermaze. Do you like Dragon Ball? Or I'm assuming you're referring to Dragon Ball Z. No, I've never actually watched that show. I know a lot of people are probably are thinking that my name is from Dragon Ball Z, but no, it is not from Dragon Ball Z. It's an entirely... I came up with it from something that happened a little while ago. So, yeah, no, it is not from Dragon Ball Z. You'll see in my description. I'm pretty stern on that, and I've played a lot of games where people are like, did you get your name from Dragon Ball Z? So no, I did not get my name from Dragon Ball Z. Thank you for the question, and on to the next one. This next one is from Zelda Gamer 2021. I'm assuming that you mean, have you played Skyward Sword? No, I have not, and I don't know if I intend to. You guys can maybe suggest me it if you want. I'm totally up for game suggestions. But, thank you. Alright, this next one is from Many Eyes. Is Among Us sussy? Yes. Thank you for the question. The next question is from The Rad Racer. Did anyone tell you to start YouTube, and why did you decide to make Zelda content? So, no, I did not actually get myself to start YouTube. I started it up on my own because I thought it'd be a cool way to spread creation, and I had older videos that I deleted a while back, Minecraft. So, yeah. And why did you decide to make Zelda content? Because I saw that people that I was commenting on were getting quite a bit of growth, and it seemed like a lot of fun, so I thought I'd start posting little short Zelda clips, and they ended up working out. This next question is, do you like Cinnamon Toast Crunch? I've had Cinnamon Toast Crunch, not my favorite cereal. I like a lot of cereals, but this one is probably the one I actually dislike. I know I've probably made you not like me anymore, but I dislike Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Thank you for the question. Alright, this next question is from Xenofire300. Will you ever play Roblox? Probably not. I do play Roblox. Not all that often anymore, but I used to play it a lot. I don't play it or tend to make it on this channel. I mean, if you really want me, I can make a second channel, but I probably won't. Thank you for the question. Alright, this next question is from walruses. I think that's how you pronounce his name. He asks, am I a good person? I mean, I assume you are. I mean, yeah. Alright. Thanks for the question.